Ripple has demonstrated time and time again that it is ready to take on the world. Will still prevail. This business is efficient and committed to improving the financial system. XRP is the same way. That raises the question of whether the lawsuit is legitimate or if we're being duped. So, stay tuned to find out more. We'll also go over some of the juicy backstories around this currency, as well as some behind-the-scenes information. So, before we begin, let's get that intro rolling. Hello, and welcome to Millionaire Mindset, where money speaks for itself. Remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay informed. The most recent developments in the cryptosphere. Welcome back to my Money Side group. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. This tweet from @CryptoFusionFX will get us started. Ripple has 600 people on the payroll, roughly, who work 8-hour days. There are 261 working days in a year. That's 1,252,800 man/woman hours invested in Ripple products per year, with XRP as the principal currency. Focus. Name another crypto project with this level of dedication. And that makes a lot of sense, especially in the context of our discussion today. I don't believe a firm like Ripple could afford to make such a blunder and risk getting shut down. The SEC has raised a red flag and is using all of its resources to investigate. This, in my opinion, is the most well-executed marketing approach ever devised. We've never seen anything like it. That's right, I said it. The firm is devoting countless hours to designing the coin's future. Most people didn't even pay attention to what XRP has to offer until the SEC case. In fact, many people were confused about the distinction between Ripple and XRP. Now, because the outcome of this case will have a significant impact on the rest of the cryptocurrencies, Ripple will be the center of attention in the future. Basically, what do you believe will happen if the firm wins the lawsuit? To the price of XRP? No one will be able to stop the coin from reaching the moon. It's as though the coin is currently through a baptism by fire. That's because, after the trial is done, every financial institution will want a piece of the action. Of this golden goose that has the potential to bring the crypto and fiat worlds together. Another tweet from @CryptoFusionFX that will help put things in perspective is this one. It's likely that whoever created Bitcoin knew it wouldn't scale. However, they needed to introduce cryptocurrencies to the world in a way that was financially rewarding. Model, which entails paying everyone to join in. However, the powers that be will not leave control to chance in the end. BTC was never intended to carry the cryptocurrency mantle, as I've repeatedly stated. It was, however, set up to prepare the way for the new cryptocurrency, which is almost certainly XRP. XRP is the only cryptocurrency on the market today that is designed to follow this approach to the next level in the crypto world. The others will either lead the system to collapse or will continue to feed rivalry between cryptocurrency and fiat currency. BTC created a barrier between these two realms, but XRP is attempting to overcome that gap. Together. In order to achieve this goal, Ripple has formed agreements with major fiat currency companies to take on the role of a bridge currency. They've also teamed together with international banks to make this happen. Ripple also discussed its goals in the crypto and fiat worlds on Twitter. Small blue diamond effectiveness, small blue diamond valuable. Scalable little blue diamonds, small blue diamonds that are cost effective. The line of credit from #RippleNet has that kind of power. Find out more. The business also sent a link to their website, which touts RippleNet as a secure network. For your payments, you'll need some cash up front. You can send money now and pay later with RippleNet's cross-border transactions. Creating credit agreements for cross-border transactions without Ripple's help, on the other hand, is difficult. It can be a tremendous pain to work with a framework. Thanks to RippleNet, you can get a line of credit in seconds using XRP. Above all, the transaction will be accomplished quickly and at a minimal cost, as well as across national borders. Who wouldn't want such monetary advantages? Regrettably, the current financial system in the fiat world will necessitate a significant amount of verification. It will also come with a hefty transaction fee. In the end, you'll only get a fraction of your credit back. Not only that, but there's more. XRP is also a low-energy cryptocurrency. In fact, one article on Ripple's webpage emphasizes the benefits of XRP to the electrical industry system. According to the publication, at the moment, electricity is in unprecedented demand. As we continue to carve out a digital future that is moving at a much faster pace than anticipated. As a result of the pandemic, the consequences of this electricity usage could undo the environmental gains we've reaped during the shutdown, putting us more behind in terms of the gains we've made around sustainability. In a totally digital future, digital payment assets such as cryptocurrencies would be used naturally. Increased investment, on the other hand, in the blockchain technology that mines and creates many of these items. These digital assets, such as Bitcoin, have the potential to impose further burden on the global ecosystem. A single Bitcoin transaction uses about 700 kilowatt-hours of electricity on average. When you believe that a single transaction using 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 a single transaction, fiat cash, such as paper money, uses only 0.044 kilowatt-hours. Of course, despite the significant difference in electricity use between Bitcoin and the rest of the world, when you use fiat cash, or paper money, you still cause substantial environmental damage. Role in deforestation, eutrophication, and the production of photochemical ozone. Not to mention the greenhouse gas emissions that result from its manufacturing and disposal. As a result of its transit and the electricity used by banks to keep and store it. Cryptocurrency isn't created, transmitted, or kept in the same way as traditional currencies. As a result, it has the potential to be a long-term payment option. All you have to do is use it. The ideal digital asset. XRP is basically a far more long-term asset than Bitcoin or Ethereum, for example. Per transaction, only 0.0079 kilowatt-hours of electricity is consumed. One of the main reasons why XRP is so much more sustainable than other cryptocurrencies is that it is made up entirely of XRP. There are now no tokens available, implying that no extra energy is necessary to create more of this asset. Meanwhile, proof-of-work mining continues to be used to create Bitcoin and Ethereum. Things consume a lot of energy. An ASIC Bitcoin miner costs on average $1,500. With a high-performance miner costing upwards of $2,000. A sum of $6,000. This is reflected in the cost of mining equipment, which is difficult to forecast due to the difficulty to predict future conditions. Miners tend to buy on the cheap when it comes to network behavior and mining profitability. It's on the inefficient side of the scale, which means it's probably also inefficient in terms of energy. These are monetary and environmental expenses that XRP is oblivious to. XRP transactions can also be resolved instantaneously thanks to the XRP ledger, which eliminates the need for these additional fees. In addition, there are energy costs. In the end, more long-term blockchains will only increase cryptocurrency adoption. XRP, for example. As we prepare to embrace our digitally powered future and real economic prosperity. It promises, but we must also examine the environmental implications of this future. Simply put, a digital future that works for everyone must also be a long-term future. XRP appears to be outperforming the self-proclaimed crypto king, Bitcoin, on all fronts. With that in mind, BTC was never meant to be the king of all currency. It's past time for us to accept this. Someone else had the same thoughts as me. At CC Gorilla claims in this video that BTC was never intended to be the king of cryptos. He claims that there are other additional cryptos that could bring you a lot of money. BTC is more valuable than BTC, which is correct. We must acknowledge that Bitcoin is a fool's gold, and that anyone who invests in it will almost certainly lose money. Rather than making money, you will lose it. Please accept my apologies, BTC fans. It's time to tell it like it is. So, where does BTC go from here? For the time being, I think we can all agree that this coin still has a massive market cap. Because of this, as well as the fact that it was the first crypto, it will remain relevant in the cryptocurrency market. But it's not going to make you a millionaire. In fact, with a cryptocurrency like Doge, you have a better chance of making more money. In comparison to BTC, XRP is more of a surefire money-making possibility. All you need to do now is make sure you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. We know that XRP and Ripple are more likely to win the litigation. When that occurs, reaching $5 and much higher will no longer be a pipe dream. Let's look at the technical analysis of this coin with that in mind. We're looking at the 12-hour span from a variety of angles. I've noticed that XRP USD has just reached some significant levels in the market. It has the ability to build up from a foundation. Aside from that, it established a significant formation that can be used to predict breakouts, as well as upcoming volatility. It's also important to separate XRP from other cryptocurrencies because of the divergence. The disparity between the currencies is widening. While there are cryptocurrencies with more bearish or neural structures, there are also cryptocurrencies with more bullish or neural structures. Others, such as XRP, have a bullish bias, thus I identified all of the key levels. We should think about these things when it comes to XRP. When we check at my chart, we can see how XRP has maintained its bearish alignments to the downside, and it has recently touched a key milestone, the ascending trend line. In my chart, I've circled it in black. XRP has already printed multiple upward rebounds in this trend line, so it is a buy signal. This is a strong trend line that is likely to be the source of future volatility. Furthermore, within this large descending wedge formation highlighted by blue limits, XRP has formed this massive descending wedge formation. Waves A to E have already been completed on the wedge XRP USD, indicating that the wave count is coherent. As the wave count has been completed, the price activity is ready to mark up. Taking all of these elements into account, XRP USD has developed a framework. This will be validated if the market can build up and finally accomplish a significant upside continue. When XRP USD breaks out over the descending wedge upper boundary formations, this will be the completion, especially if XRP USD also goes over the red 2-5 EMA. Covers the entire wedge formation and will serve as the foundation for future extensions to the wedge. Upside. XRP USD will trigger the target zone shown in blue on my chart after the wedge is completed. Once the 0.942 level has been reached, the situation must be upgraded once more. If XRP USD manages to maintain its current trend or first reverses, which is not unlikely. Guys, trade cautiously as always. Look forward to seeing you. Please bear in mind that we are not a registered investment advisor. All of the videos on this channel are solely for amusement. Let us know what you think in the comments box below, and we'll have a discussion about it. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe using the links below. Turn on alerts to be notified whenever we publish new great stuff. In the following video, we'll see you.